Hello. I'm going to be recording the PokeMMO World Cup matches for Team USA. If you don't know what the World Cup is, it's basically a bunch of representatives from every single region in the world come together and duke it out and see who is the best region in PokeMMO. What region has the best players is what we're going to learn in this tournament. And Sargeste is on my team, and yeah, I'm on Team USA, and I'm going to be commentating over all the matches. So, at least the ones I'm there for. That was a horrible intro, but yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of these videos. This is gonna be the first one, of course, and yeah, this is UU. Sargeste has a Rhyperior, which is one of my favorite mons. So shout out to him. Leads Rhyperior into Fortress. Looking at the matchups here, this looks pretty stally. He's really weak to Medicham, so I'm assuming Sargeste is going to be that. I think that's Choice Banded. Choice Banded Rhyperior, maybe? 48 kind of seems like a lot. He goes for a Toxic on the Rhyperior. Doesn't really... I don't think it matters that much, but he's probably going to go... He's probably either going to go Rotom or maybe Slowbro here on an Earthquake, so maybe Sargeste will predict that. And if I was him, I would go... He doesn't really have a good answer to Rotom Wash, or Rotom Heat, if I'm being completely honest. He doubles into Haxorus on probably Rotom. Hippo, okay. I kind of forgot about Hippo, I won't lie. Yeah, so I'm assuming, obviously I'm rooting for Sargeste here, so my commentary will absolutely be biased in every single one of these videos. I just want to try to help explain why things are happening, and you know, I'm trying my best here. I've never really commentated like this before, especially for a video. So, you know, he's probably just gonna get Spikes here, maybe Rocks. I think Spikes might be better. Never mind. I think Rocks are better. If Blissey comes out, he gets up Rocks, of course. This is probably just going to... It might click a Wish. It might Wish Port into Fortress. Fortress is really annoying for him if he can't kill it. So I guess might slow U-turn into Medicham here. That would be pretty nice. Yeah, he Wishes. Toxic, okay. Okay, so this, I'm assuming Blissey's gonna port now, and he's, Sargeste is probably going to Volt Switch here. Yep. Alright, Vaporeon comes out. Probably just gonna throw off a Scald. Getting a burn on anything would be nice. I'm trying to figure out what his win con is. It's definitely getting in Medicham safely and just spamming high jump kick, because Vesmiak doesn't have a very good answer to Medicham. I guess it's Slowbro, but Slowbro doesn't get regen, so it's like going to kind of get whittled down. I guess it can slack off, but I think it'll still be kind of annoying. I didn't see what he went for. Yeah, went for a Scald. 46, not too bad. Calm Mind. I forgot that Vaporeon gets that in this game. I, like, actually forgot. If he's spamming Calm Mind on this, I'm assuming he has Heal Bell. Otherwise, this would make no sense. This Vaporeon might actually just win immediately. If he's Calm Mind Heal Bell... Sorry. If he's Calm Mind Heal Bell, I think he actually just instantly wins. This is like... I don't see how Vesmiak Vesmiak? I don't know how to say this guy's name, so I'm sorry if I'm, like, butchering your name over and over. But I don't know how you beat this. Maybe +6 doesn't 2-hit KO Blissey, which is a possibility. But, you know, Burn will always kind of make it a lot harder. Psywave? Okay, yeah, this, not gonna lie, this shit's over. I'm pretty sure this Vaporeon wins on the spot. I'm pretty sure it just wins on the spot. I don't think there's anything it can do. Maybe Bisharp can come in and fish for a crit once. Maybe it's Trick Rotom. I doubt it. Even if it's a Trick Rotom, if you trick him with Choice Scarf, I think you're just gonna lose to Scald. So, because he's already 2 boosted. If it gets to +4, it's definitely like over. Toxics. It dodges 2 Toxics. Not that it matters. Again, I'm assuming this has Heal Bell. Does it get Refresh? It might get Refresh. Let's... Stored Power. So does he not have Heal Bell? I'm guessing it doesn't have Heal Bell. Or maybe it does, and he's just not using it yet? I guess that makes sense. It's hard to tell. I wonder, can I see what Sargeste's team is? Maybe he posted it. Oh, okay. Okay, so now I know his sets. I guess I should have brought up the team on the side, since, you know, he's my teammate. Obviously, I can see his team. He has Rest on this Vaporeon. I'm pretty sure Vesmiak is fucked. This is so yeah, he's screwed, bro. Like, what do you do? What are you supposed to do here? This shit is so over. Also, yeah, I'm fairly certain this is over. He has no way of hazing. He has no, like, whirlwind. Actually, scratch that. Hippo has whirlwind, probably. Maybe it doesn't on this team, but Hippo does get it. So he might go hard into it. He doesn't. So I'm assuming he just doesn't have it. I don't think Bisharp can kill this. I'm assuming he's max defense on his Vaporeon. So there's no way this can break through this. Maybe with a crit, but that's it. And even if he, like, Sword Stances here and gets a +2 Night Slash off, I don't think anything on his team can come in and revenge kill this. It's actually just too bulky, I think. He has to get a crit here. Bisharp has to crit this in order for this to not lose immediately. Maybe it's like Sash Bisharp and, like, he crit him. Yo, this game sucks, bro. Dude, I think... I'm gonna turn off my battle log real quick so I can see the chat, because I want to see if he's mad. Yep. He's not mad, but he said, unless he crits me, and then, you know, Huh. That's unfortunate. Dude, what the fuck? I'm mad for him, bro. That's so unfortunate, bro. Okay, he gets the substitute off. Very nice. This is still winnable. It's just like, oh man, what a shit game. Um. I'm just trying to see how he wins now. Sorry, I'm typing to Spidget, who's also spectating the match on stream. That is probably, like, the worst crit of all time. Of course, bro, right? I think it's still winnable, but it's gonna take a while now, which is, like, unfortunate, because this is, let's be honest, like, no one wants to watch this game. Okay, that's not true, but, like, it's just kind of gonna be stally from here. What a bailout, bro. Man. I don't know what's even coming out here. You guys are Hyperior. This kind of sucks because it's like always a 50-50 on what's being clicked here. Because if he Stone Edges, Hippo's just gonna wall it. If he Earthquakes here, getting damage on this is good because Medicham is still amazing, right? Okay, 51. Dude, I forgot about the Wish. Dude, I fucking hate Blissey. Dude, Blissey's so cringe, man. If you guys hate Blissey, leave a comment down below. Give me your experience of your worst Blissey experience. Let me know. Not even just Blissey, just Wishport. Gets 50% on the Slowbro, and I think he's forced to switch here, so, like, this could be good for Medicham. The Slowbro's kind of low, right? It might get 2-KO'd by a Drain Punch after rocks, maybe. He might need a crit, but, you know, his opponent got a crit, so surely he gets one as well, right? Right, guys? Toxic? Okay, Toxic on this is good. Toxic on this is really good because the Haxorus can absolutely win. The Haxorus is oh yeah, let me see what that said. I forgot. Yeah, the Haxorus is sub DD. The Haxorus can absolutely win here. And with this Toxic, now it's a lot harder for Vesmiak to deal with it. Gets up rocks. I don't think it matters. He can always spin on everything, so, right? Bro, I'm looking at this pace, bro. These are some, like, intricate-ass EV spreads. Volt Switch again? Okay, he spins. Makes sense. He's probably just gonna Volt Switch here. Toxics misses, unfortunate. I guess if he spams Toxic, he can never go Slowbro, because if Slowbro gets Toxic, Medicham might just win. Okay, he goes to his own Fortress. I'm assuming he's going to Volt Switch here. No, he spins again. Why'd he spin, actually? Trying to think of why. I feel like Volt or Toxic was better there. Because if he went Slowbro and on a Toxic, that would have been a throw. But Volt would have given him momentum against this. Okay. Metacham comes out on the Fortress. On the Toxic. Unfortunate. Slowbro is quite low. If he can crit a Drain Punch, I think, man, I don't know. Drain Punch is this for 39, not too bad. Getting damage on this is nice for hacks. Do you have Gyro? Okay, he spins. Makes sense. Now, Slowbro definitely won't die. Unless he gets, like, a double crit or some crazy shit. If I was Sargeste, I would double into Fortress here on a Slowbro, and just so he can't, like, heal up. And I would, you know, obviously click Toxic. But, it's not what he does. This is so cooked. Axris can win, but it's so cooked, you know what I mean? I think his play here is just to hit it. I feel like, there's no reason to, like, go into anything else. Yeah. Maybe Haxorus can do it here. It's possible. Slacks off, of course. I think he has to go Fortress first. I think you have to go Fortress and, like, get up rocks and then Volt Switch onto Blissey and then try to win with Haxorus on the spot. I think that's the only play you can make. Yeah. I guess he could Volt immediately into Blissey. Because that could potentially give him another turn of setup. But I'm not sure. He might need rocks for this. Okay, he just Volts immediately. You definitely have to go Crobat here now. Crobat does have Giga Drain, but I don't think it's going to do anything to this. Okay, he slacks off. Giga Drain might come out here. Okay, no, he just goes back to Fortress. Bisharp comes out. Okay. He has to Volt here. He does have sub on Haxorus, so it could possibly outplay the Sucker Punch. He kind of has to, right? I doubt Crobat lives. And I don't even think Crobat kills with Heat Wave. So I don't know. Yeah, Haxorus comes out. He has to sub here for sure. But Vesmiak might expect it at this point. Okay, no, he gets the sub off. Great, great. That's actually so good. Now Earthquake is free. Vesmiak doesn't have a great switch in. I guess it's Slowbro, but this will just get leftovers healing, which is, you know, very nice. Hippo comes out, which is nice. Getting rid of the sand would be amazing. Getting damage on this is just really good. I think... I don't know if you... This could be Helmet. So I think you just Earthquake again, yeah. Slacks off. He actually might be in a winning position here. Low-key. It's hard to tell. Okay, nice crit. Good crit, good crit. Hippo Earthquakes. This is a 50-50, right? He could sub again, or he could Earthquake again. Expecting, Actually, no. Sub is always correct. What am I saying? I'm stupid. I'm bad and shit. Don't listen to me. Sub is always correct. Or that. Really? Okay, you know, never mind. My bad. I'm just shit. I really thought he would heal. But I guess that also meant... I don't know. I feel like... What do I feel? I think he gets up rocks here. Okay, never mind. You know what? Rocks is shit. I'm bad. Maybe, guys, maybe I'm just not good at this game. I keep calling out plays and they're not happening. Keep spamming slack off. He's probably just gonna spam Volt Switch until he dies. Yeah. Makes sense. He gets, priority, or switch advantage. I'm assuming Vesmiak will probably go into... He probably goes either Blissey or Rotom. Rotom hasn't come out yet. And, if it's like Scarf, it could just end the game. Because, Haxorus could either get, like, tricked, maybe wisped. And it would be so cooked from there. Okay, Hippo gets up rocks. Okay, makes sense. He's just gonna let the Hippo die, so he can't get a switch advantage. Makes sense. I'm assuming Rotom comes out here. But then again, if Rotom comes out here and clicks Overheat, I feel like Haxorus could come out and win. Am I crazy? I feel like he might... Maybe that's what happens. Because I feel like... If I'm Vesmiak here, I know that if I click Overheat, I'm gonna fucking lose. Okay, so I think Haxorus is gonna come out and win, bro. I actually think he fucked up. It might be fucked. So he gets the DD here. Maybe sub? I don't know. I can't tell what this Rotom is. So if this has like Wisp or like T-Wave or something. Okay, if he DDs here, I think he might win. Okay. I don't know how much Slowbro is taking from this, but hopefully it's a lot. It is Helmet, so I don't know. It's gonna be close. He has to outplay the Sucker Punches at the end, too, from Bisharp. He DDs again. Okay. Psychic does 37. Okay, this Dragon Claw has to kill, or he's gonna die to Helmet plus Psychic. Man, if it was like Mono Scald Slowbro... Oh, he goes... He can't even... I guess he does... Why didn't he Dragon Claw? Oh. Well, I mean, he's still gonna... He has to crit him. He has to crit him. I see. Yeah. I don't know, man. I saw the vision, but... Yeah, this is cooked. What an unfortunate crit. Dude, that's like... That's a tilter, bro. That... Vaporeon ended the game on the spot. But he got the... Dude. Oh, that is unfortunate. Man. That's a tragic loss. That's like a heartbreaker. But yeah, that was the first World Cup match. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, but, you know. Yeah. There's another match happening in a few hours or so. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna upload these videos. I might just do them, like, one after another. I don't know, we'll see. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll be back when another match happens.